Hello, good day. So this video, we will tackle about the evolution of information to the various time period and areas of the world. So let us know first what is communication. Communication has been an essential part to our society since the beginning. It is the process of exchanging words, signs, and information with others. It brings people together and closer to each other. In the ancient times, we have been using different communication methods. These methods help us to communicate with others without using of any electronic device or technology as communication channels. So here are the ancient methods of information was transmitted through. First, the oral. Oral methods during the ancient times, communication or information transmission was done by oral or face-to-face method. This is the most common method of transmitting information through word of mouth. Cave drawing or painting. Cave drawing or paintings are the oldest methods of the communication, were murals that people painted on the walls of caves and canyons to tell story of their culture, stories of battles and hunts. Cave painting was made around 30,000 years ago before Christ. Third is beating drum. Drum beats are used to send signals to the neighboring tribes and groups. The sound of the drumming pattern would determine the types of message being passed across or concerns and events that they need to know. Like if there's a war, they will use this method to give a signal for everyone. Fourth is fire lightning or smoke signal. Smoke is a cloud of particles suspended in the air that can help transmit information. In the ancient times, if someone got lost and lit a fire, the smoke helped the research team find his or her location and perform a rescue operation. Fifth is symbols. Different signs and symbols were used to deliver messages. In the ancient times, our ancestors used palm fronds to show signs. The ancient Egyptians used symbols to record their stories and histories. Sixth one is the pigeons. Pigeon posts started in ancient Persia. They are used for this method of communicating to carry the message as they find their way back home from where they came. They were very effectively utilized during the World War I and World War II. Lastly is town carrier. The kings in the olden days used to give their messages to the messenger who go round the village. Usually, they carry bells or gongs to assist in making announcement and broadcasting the message to the villagers. They sometimes transmitted information by shouting, and the information includes dates of festivals, ceremonies, and others.
Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you the evolution of transmission of information in the modern methods. So the first is printing press. Goldsmith and inventor Johannes Gutenberg was a political exile from Mainz, Germany, when he began experimenting with printing in Strasbourg, France in 1440, and by 1450 had printing machine and perfected and ready to use commercially. So the second is facsimile. Invented back in 1843 by Alexander Bain, the electric printing telegraph was the world's first faxing device. Since then, faxing has transformed many times and is still widely used today. At the beginning of the 20th century, the AT&T Corporation advanced fax technology by sending photos via wire transmission. So the third one is television. So the world's first television stations first started appearing in America in the late 1920s and early 1930s. The first mechanical TV station was called W3XK and was created by Charles Francis Jenkins, one of the inventors of the mechanical television. The TV station aired its first broadcast on July 2, 1928. So the fourth one was radio. Radio waves were first identified and studied by German physicist Heinrich Hertz in 1886. The first practical radio transmitters and receivers were developed around 1895 to 1896 by Italian Guglielmo Marconi, and radio began to be used commercially around 1980. So the fifth one is telephone. So Antonio Mio Musi, 1854, constructed telephone-like devices. Alexander Graham Bell was awarded the first U.S. patent for the invention of the telephone in 1876. Elisha Gray, 1876, designed a telephone using a water microphone in Highland Park, Illinois. Divider Puskas proposed the telephone switchboard exchange in 1876.
So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you learned something from us. Bye. Thank you.